So I am set up for the Black Talon, which will send me directly through that gate right there, and we'll have a blast before we actually get to Drum and Cast, which is where we're headed now. I do see that I do have mail, which I'm so looking forward to dealing with. But we will deal with that when we get to Drum and Cast. In the meantime,
Mem amak kupka kramanik kiga mayamak nulilak apajam kamgam amka nemnang ampa nemnang memua inok nikag agak kip debab naya amgam barakeki
Glad to hear it.
nanekari maraka amkam ja uklibik memarak nebab karahika.
we're just going to go ahead and go through story mode. Now, I am going solo. Typically, you would do this with a group, maybe 2 or 3 other people. But let's see what we can do solo at level 15. Alright. So, here we are, me and Kem. I've entered a flashpoint in story mode, which means I get this combat support room. He's going to be a healer just like Kem, so I'll have a double heal. Plus, he actually does attacks and things. Repair droid. And make sure everything is repaired. Sell off some stuff I don't need anymore. Got to talk to this lieutenant here.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drum and Cast.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. I should also add on behalf of everyone, it's an honor to service the Sith and the Korriban Academy. Consider yourself our guest.
Well, thank you.
Your respect for the Sith is admirable, Lieutenant.
Thank you, my lord. I'm the Empire's loyal servant. I won't keep you further. When we arrive in the Droman system, I'll have you informed. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
If my droid's waiting, then I should see what it wants.
Feel free to bother the crew if you need anything else. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Now, they told me that there's a droid here. Now, mind you, the only droid I have been issued is this one here. So I wonder who this guy is here. Don't know. Let's go find out.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NRO2. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
You have my complete, undivided attention.
This is Unit NRO2 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
Something wrong with the hologram? Or is your face supposed to look like that?
The scars, they're an old gift from a Jedi friend. I barely notice them anymore. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
What do you want me to do?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
Truly it's comforting to find patriots in this age of skirmishes and border disputes. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next great war.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orsic is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star. Excellent. Then I will proceed.
I could walk faster, but I really don't.
Please move aside immediately. Halt! My lord, this is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
This is a lot easier than I remember it being, but we are just getting started. I hit them both? I can. Okay. I can get it all the way all at once. There we go. The one good thing about this guy right here is that I literally don't have to do anything. He will attack for me. Done. And down here.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
Alright, so we've been tasked to go after the general, who we don't know who he is. We don't know what he looks like. But we do know that we have to kill him. Or get him back. So once we get to the command deck and the bridge, we will take over the ship, and from there we will see go. We can get both of them. Level 16. Alright. We are 35 out of 50. You get to go talk to this guy, take over.
All Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir?
Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Who's the one in charge?
I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
Captain Orzik, I'm told you disobeyed a direct order from Grand Moff Kilran.
Yes, I had no idea he'd respond this brutally. He must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly.
Well, yes.
Maybe he just hates me. The Black
That-
Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
The captain's dead! The captain's dead! Shut up! You have our attention, my lord. What would you have us do?
Let this be a lesson. Your only hope for survival is complete and utter loyalty.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
In accordance with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct, command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred. New orders are being downloaded to your consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
Bakara, do as the droid says and prepare to jump to light speed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators. So long as they're damaged and we're not, we have the advantage.
Lieutenant. Captain Silas, sir. Engineering is reporting blaster fire. They just cut out.
This crew is becoming a disappointment. We'll have to address that someday.
Damn it. It must be some sort of boarding action. If they're in engineering, they could destroy this ship. With due respect, I recommend you lend a hand down there.
Well, no shit.
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
I'll notify security.
And don't worry, we won't let those Republic scum get away.
God, you guys are freaking ridiculous. I'm going to the left. Right, I'm going to the right.
Warning. Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Hello, red shirts. Goodbye, red shirts. Alright. We'll have another pod coming in that section. Wait for that to open. I forgot exactly how easy all of this is. Then again, mind you, we are in story mode, veteran mode. Veteran mode is a bonus.
Additional security forces are needed in the cargo area to enforce containment measures. Please respond.
Yeah. We'll hit this on the way. Hey look, something that's actually difficult. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's
Anyone read me? This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids locked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
Of course they are. Stop locking onto Ken. They don't want you, or rather, they don't want me to get aboard, and they don't want you to allow me to get on board. So, of course, they're gonna lock you out. That guy right there, he's a champion. Which means he's gonna be a royal pain in my ass. But do you see these right here? They're culture stations, so that if my idiots die, I still have somebody to heal.
Droids, they're cutting through.
Another set of droids. Mind you, this guy hasn't even activated yet, and I'm not going to piss him off until I have to. Alright. So, as you can see, we're at 24 of 25. This is 25. He is a GXR5 sabotage bot, which is a champion boss. He has 4,000 health, which is double mine. This will be fun. I'm excited. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. What the hell? Section off this.
This is Lieutenant Silas. If you can hear this, please return to the bridge. We need you.
Oh damn. Okay. This elevator will take me back to the bridge. Meanwhile, I have something in my inventory that will make myself better. Major boost 1 hour. Okay. So yeah, that fight went a lot easier than I thought it would. Still being shot at by that guy up there.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representative has returned.
Congratulations, my lord. Security reports that the sabotage droids have been destroyed.
Fill me in on the situation.
Oh, please. Please don't kill us.
Shut up, Ensign, or I'll kill you myself.
Thank you,
Penetrated the
Silas.
Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe 2.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Yeah.
I'm dying of suspense. Really.
I'll patch the message through immediately.
No shit, that's what I want.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
I'm glad to hear a voice of reason. Let us end this conflict together. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General has a role to play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive, and you will be defeated.
Why do I still hear your voice?
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Okay, so...
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
All right. Now we're close enough to fly in and send a raiding party. I assume you're going.
Whatever's necessary to finish this.
Before you go, you should know something. Most of the Marines will back you up, but we had to execute a few for refusing to fight.
They were terrified after what happened to the captain. They panicked.
They're dead now anyway.
We did retrieve their equipment. It's yours. We're doing our very best to serve you, I swear.
You've done well. So far. Continue, and all will end well.
Ignore him. I'll make sure he doesn't trouble you in the future.
Thank you.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
So, funny story about the chick on the holo recording. Stall, whatever. She is the person that names you the Jedi Knight in the Jedi Knight story mode. Which is why I was giggling, because she had literally just named me a Jedi Knight not like 3 or 4 days ago. It's been awesome.
Here to browse our inventory. Thank you for your patronage.
Mark of power, 25 minutes. We can hold it. That still has an hour. Okay. They're having a battle out there.
Klaus.
There you go. Now we are in a green zone, so I will be taking this opportunity to kill everything I see. Because reasons. Oh, I missed that guy in the back. Oops. Try it again. I will kill everything I see. Why? Reasons. What's over here? What's this door? What does this door do? Absolutely nothing. It's blocked off. That's weird. Alright, so we're headed this way. Okay. Ah, shit. There. Ah, that was some disgusting fuckery right there. Just forgiveness. Alright. So that's that.
In Teufel Atlas.
Alright. You guys could stop fucking killing the shit that I am currently on. That would be great. Alright. I like how all of their deaths could be attributed to lightning. And there is no lightning in space. So, at least there shouldn't be lightning in space. Oh god. Alright, so we're on bonus number 2, it looks like. Yeah, bonus number 2. I'm gonna clean up this area right here real quick so that we don't have more things happen. Drop that. And drop that for the moment. Because I know where we're going, and if we get there, it'll, you know, we'll get there. Alright, another champion. Or rather, he's an elite. Okay. Makes it a little bit easier. Anybody else in the room right now? No. Okay, so.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but I understand.
I have been scanning the Brental Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
It's as good as done.
Excellent news. I will be in contact
So,
if the situation
retrieve or
changes.
eliminate.
Proceed
I
to
have
assault
2
all
options.
defense points between you and the target.
2 options. Retrieve or eliminate. Which means I can either kill him or capture him. Anyone want to guess what I'm gonna do? I guess we'll know when we get there. For the meantime, let's actually get there. Let's see, how far do we have to go? So I've got to get through the central hub, which typically has people waiting in corners and shit. And then I have this little step area, which I know that there's a group at the bottom of the stairs. And then that's the tram. These guys are so easy. It's almost no fun doing this. Seriously.
Security forces.
Oh, fuck, it's that guy. God damn it. I hate that guy. The guy's a pain in my ass. By the way, if this guy ever dies, I have the option of summoning him. Because they really don't want you to not have him. I'm gonna avoid that guy for a moment. I'm gonna clean out everybody else if I can. Sometimes if you get these guys over here, you might pop. And I hate. It's such a pain. Okay. Whatever. He's a pain in the ass. You have the option of just totally skipping him because that's the staircase you need to use. But so much XP. See if I can do this without. Oh, this is it. Right.
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect. So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
He is not. He has 5 times my. It's a lot easier when I'm at distance. Oh yeah. Continue to focus on the combat droid with me. I'm so used to being up on him with my other characters that I actually freaking hate this beyond a rational thought. I killed him without so much as a half damage. Oh, so good. Alright. Not nearly as painful as I remember. Or rather, force, I guess it would be in this situation. Either way. Yep, right to the base of the stairs. And yes, I'm aware that there's someone next to me. Okay. Munitions console. What? Hold on. Aren't those over here? Okay. We have a bonus. I'm guessing that's going to be in my next area. If the bonus comes in. So this is a tram. It's not an elevator. It's a tram. It doesn't go up and down. It goes side to side, which is entertaining.
Teufel Atlaus.
Okay. Go forward. There they are. Okay. You can maintain that while I hit this. What's up? One there, one there. Okay. There we go. By the way, no matter how long you take, unless there's an actual timer up here, you have as much time as you want. There are a few things that require a timer. One of them is on German Castle specifically, and it's like 10 minutes. It's like a 10-minute timer to do one mission. And it's like you're walking 5 feet and have to kill 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. They give you way too much. That, because I'm 10 feet away and do that. There. There. No. But we do have this guy here.
Afragiban.
There we go. That. Again, 10 feet away, and the way to do it. Bonus objective updating. What do I gotta do now? Oh, I gotta get the communications right. This thing's monster. So the new bonus objective is to cripple the defenses, which is a GKR 7 combat droid. Not particularly worried about these guys up here, because... And... See, these AI are slightly more intelligent because they're spaced out, but they still suck. They're spaced out, but they're not spaced out enough not to be all comboed. Except for this one guy who's got you will personally
Ikademos in PCM ban frumest hosida fram.
Thank you. Alright, so this is where I have to go. Oh. Hey, look! Jedi.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I don't need the Force. I've got lightning.
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend.
I forgot. I gotta fight her.
Halt where you are.
Bounces
I am
way too
Yadira
damn.
Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Lady, consider yourself a former member of the living.
I will not fall to one such as you. I will not.
So,
You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
this real quick.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
This real quick. Can't do that. Ooh, even better. Can I catch her with this? No. Tried.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Get up. Alright, that's it. Heroic moment. Come here, you shit.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
How did you get out of that? That pisses me off a little bit. That was a waste of heroic moment. Hardcore pisses me off. What is this? Color crystal open. This one has a red one, so we're going to control modify. Take that off. Yes. Just temporarily. And we get better things. Control modify. Triple color piston there. Yay. Yay. Okay. How we doing? 1 hour. 24 minutes. Okay. So. Down. Mind you, I'm still supposed to be catching that guy though. Again, yay! Wow, that was easy. That. And now we talk to the general.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship and succeed. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
I don't particularly care because you're working with the public at the moment.
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations.
Of course.
It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
I've heard enough of this.
Yes, I shouldn't expect you'd care.
Not particularly.
Well, you have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
You're my prisoner is a good choice, and I'll kill you is the bad choice. Considering we're doing an all-dark run,
You're no use to me alive.
So be it. We're all as good as dead anyway.
I like how they're like, yeah, fuck it. Nice job. Let me go this way to get out of here. What is this? Oh, hold on. Oh, I've got to go all the way back. Choices were made, and I am going to kill this thing. Mind you, I don't have to go all the way back and do this. It's a bonus. But it's a hell of a lot of XP. So, we're done. I'm gonna regret this. I will absolutely regret this. Hello, Beast. I totally don't have to kill this thing, but I'm gonna. Or it's gonna kill me, one of the two. Considering where everyone's health is right now, I highly doubt it'll be enough. Thank you for the upgrade there, Cam. 20%. 10%. 5%. Dead. Alright. Now the long walk back. Oh, I can. Okay. Faster walk back. Hello, combat droid. Glad to see you joined us. I'm gonna leave your Talon behind. Alright. Through here, take a left. Down the stairs, down this way. And through here. 14. Straight.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
That's the idea.
Explain yourself. What's going on?
There has been an incident aboard the bridge. Your tactics have inspired.
Idiots! You'll get us all damn well killed!
Well, the idiots have decided to rebel, which is always fun. We're just gonna head here. Anybody to kill out here or no? Have I killed everything? Hey, by the way, that's the door we couldn't get through. Well, okay. Even all y'all Talon. Goodbye. Go ahead and skip the flight. There we go. Yep.
I accept all forms of currency.
Kick that, repair all.
Thank you for
Done
your
deal.
patronage.
Oh, inventory. Put that on. That.
Care to browse our inventory? Thank you for your patronage.
Not in the slightest. I'm done with you. This way. I like how it's red and purple, not red and blue. Our elevators are red, their elevators are purple. It's weird. Black Talon guards are dead. More Black Talon guards are dead. What the fuck happened here?
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole.
Why are
I
there
apologize
dead bodies
for the
everywhere?
condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
The fuck?
You'd better tell me what happened, or I'm going to be very unhappy.
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. Ensign Hedder feared you might execute anyone who failed to contribute to the mission. A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out.
And killed
There was a
everyone.
large number of casualties. But don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Drummond Cars.
You're telling me they panicked and killed one another?
That is correct. It was unexpected. Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
Yeah, might as well. Let's go.
Do what you will.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
Friends are a very loose term. Kilrin, like, really?
The Brental Star has been disabled, and the General is dead.
Pity you couldn't bring him back alive, but really it makes little difference. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had, a defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Just make sure people know who helped you.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrin out.
Good. Freaking psycho. Alright, it's time to go. Go back to Drummond Cast. Alright. And as soon as it finishes loading. As soon as it finishes loading, I am going to go to dinner, which just arrived, and then I will be back to record Drummond Cast. Because everybody loves Drummond Cast. Alright. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Have a good one.